I'll get back to you. Though if I don't do this right now, what am I going to do right now? I mean, I guess I can explore the rest of the house. I remember that that's there at the very least. Not such I haven't explored the 3rd floor fully, I don't think. At least I don't believe so. I went inside the bathroom and I came out of this room. So there's still the attic for one. And this door. Also, what's that over there? Okay, well, first I'm going to try this door. Oh, it's locked. The door seems to be stuck. Not even locked. It's stuck. Alright, so before I try the attic, what's over here? There's actually a door I didn't see back here. The door was locked, but I could see a key on the other side through the keyhole. Huh. Oh, you know what you could do? You could put a paper underneath. And then, okay. When eventually I get a newspaper. Most of the place is scattered throughout the 3rd floor. We're all dry and brittle by now. There are just some uninteresting boxes. So, oh, there's another. Oh, this is the tower which I saw earlier, which I was curious what was up there. So there's an attic and the tower. Interesting. Alright, I'm too curious. What's up here? Take me to your top room. We're climbing my kingdom. A couple of old and rusty lamps adorn the top of the tower. You know, I was kind of hoping for like a room or something. The top of the tower is a bit more disappointing than I thought it was, because it's just the top of the tower. Oh wait, you can look out the window. Look at that beautiful tree line. Okay. Can I open up that one? No. Okay. I can't open up this one, actually. Alright, we need to go on top of the roof. I'll remember how. Well, there you go. I know, it's a nice house overall. Besides the fact that there's probably something wrong with this place, it'd be pretty nice to live in. I don't actually know if there's anything wrong with the place yet, but, you know, this is a horror game. There's probably something wrong with this place. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, this door's actually open. I kind of expected the attic to be locked. What do I know, though? What the hell am I doing? Bit odd. I'll listen to it again when the music's faded away. Which it actually might be doing right now. No, it's not. How do I leave the screen? I have to put it back before I leave. A useless array of random items of every imaginable size and color occupied all the corners of the attic. Let's look more around. You say useless array, but I see an old radio and a gramophone. Some of those things are collector's items. I couldn't see clearly enough to identify the objects in the dark area. Okay. Well, if I can grab a newspaper, like, and put it in my collection, I can do that key idea I had earlier. The pile of newspapers was huge. I needed a more specific date to look for. Oh, so I can use newspapers when I know a date to look for. Got it. So the chest we find old pictures. It's about the invention of the plane, it looks like. An old building. Papers. Torn 1948 thing. That's a picture of an old house, not the one I'm currently living in. It's not the same. Okay. Anything else in the collection of rubble? Is that a baby carriage? I find a baby carriage pretty interesting. Well, maybe it's just me. I strained my eyes to detect if there was anything useful among the junk, but instead I got the impression of a sinister presence lurking in the shadows, or maybe I was just tired. Well, that's quite the description. Okay. Let's turn around. I was secretly hoping that the music was about to fade out, because I want to listen to this without the distraction of the background music. Did I just get my wish? Okay, let's listen to it. Why is it not working now? Oh no, I wasted my time when the music was playing. Well, I guess it's no longer working. It played a tune earlier. Going back downstairs then. So, the only sort of puzzle that I know that's going on right now is that there is... Actually, yeah, okay. There's up here that one thing I'm putting together with the metal pipes and poles and all that. I've put a pipe in, but I don't know what to do with it from there. In my inventory, I have matches, a pen, whatever you call that, a stethoscope, whatever it is, a rag, a piece of paper with strange symbols on it, an empty envelope, whatever this is. What is this, anyway? A typewriter for... Oh, wait! I know what I need to do with the typewriter. Maybe I should go do that first. Yeah, I'll go do that while it's on my mind. Down the stairs I go. Maybe if I put my typewriter down, I'll be able to do something with it. Back to my room. That's not my room. That's the woman's room. My room's at the end of the hall. I need to remember that. I like door opening animations. Maybe it's just because of Resident Evil and me, and I'm a fan of that, but... Yar. Anyways, let's take the typewriter. Oh, it comes in a case. Well, there I go. There's paper and typewriter. And then I take the case back with me. Let's investigate. I was eager to start doing some work, but the idea of exploring the place was too tempting. Well, okay, I'll at least have my typewriter out for the future. I'll remember that. I'm gonna take that moment to save there just to make sure if anything happens. Yes. Alright. I'm sorry, it was in my inventory and now it's out, so I don't know where the case went, just kind of magically disappeared. I think this case will disappear too if I take everything from inside of it. Well, I guess not, because there's stuff which I can't really pick up, which I can only look at if it was in this case, like my old book, which I've already read the back of. My notepad with my scratched out thing. Oh, I should go to the phone and call Jerry. Right, a map I came in here, I remembered that. I got Jerry's phone number earlier, I can now call him. Which means I should go downstairs, because this is the 1980s, I think. Is this a night? We're either set in the 70s or the 80s. I think it's 1978, actually. And cell phones weren't invented yet, obviously, so I should just go to my actual house line phone and call good old Jerry. Jerry! I'm gonna call you. I want to speak with Jerry. Barbara, let's speak with Jerry.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
Any news?
Nope, nothing.
Well, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Oh, sorry. Goodbye.
Well, that was disappointing. How about Barbara? Barbara! He never answers my calls. Another number. Oh, you can manually put in a number. I don't know a number. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, well, if I find a manual number to call, I can also do that. Got it. Now it's time to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. We've about explored the house. There's not a room I don't think we've explored or not explored, besides the basement and some of the rooms that are just kind of closed at the moment. But hey, we've got plenty of time to enjoy our new home. Look at this dining hall. Time to party, call of our friends, except we don't have any in the home. Actually, there is... Wait. Before I start playing this game, Somebody had suggested on Twitter that I call a specific number. What was it? I don't know, I'll look at that later. I'm not sure if it was an Easter egg or what. Now the exploration for what to do in this house begins. I'll start with you, Windows. You Windows strike my fancy. No. There's probably nothing outside we can do yet. I mean, it's the first night here, so... The door was stuck beyond hope. That's unfortunate. Let's look through here. Nothing there. Nothing in the picture, at the very least. I distinctively, when I played this 2 years ago, remember these jars being special, and I still can't shake that feeling that I'm just missing something with these. Maybe if I light a match in them. I'm no pyromaniac, although I'd like to be. Yes, they're nice things, I guess. It was clean enough. What do I need to clean? Let me think. Figuring out the answer to this, it was clean enough. Would revolve. I mean, use a gyroscope on these? I couldn't hear anything out of the ordinary. I guess it's none of that. We just need to find the rational purpose of these things. What do I need matches for? There was that grinder inside the kitchen that could grind something up. I don't have anything that need to be ground up. I can't think of anything I need to burn right now. Or anything I need to listen to. Is there something I could write on? Actually, could I put these together? I didn't have need to write on that. No. No point in writing an address on it until I had something to mail. I guess that would make sense. There's actually a mailbox in our house, right? If I figure out anything to mail, I'll do just that. The basement's definitely locked. Doors that I assumed was the basement was locked. Yep, that's exactly what it is. But it is what it is. Oh geez, the music just kicked in there. It's a little bit surprising. So I guess we need to figure out what to do, and we might as well start our exploration here. Maybe I should look at things a little bit closer first. And good old fridge. I can tell. Alright. Anything there? No. Can we move over to this location? Ooh, there's actually doors here. Oh. Anything inside the other drawer? That's empty. But was this not openable? It looks like it would be so openable, but it really is not. What did we just obtain? A knife? Okay. I've already checked over here fully. These look like they would open too, but apparently none of them actually do, so yeah. I guess we didn't really find anything in these back corner rooms besides the pencil, did we? I'm a little bit conspicuous, but hey, we'll keep it up. We'll look around a little bit more. Anything hidden under the carpet? Is this like Ione? No? Okay. The bed doesn't provide much for us. The carpet doesn't do much from this angle. How about the mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is there any secrets to tell? No? There's a painting which I didn't really look at fully before. So I didn't look up. Anything inside the drawer? That is photography. Don't think I need that. There are these miscellaneous photos around here, and I don't really know what those are for. You can just kind of pick up and look at pictures. And there's a few of them, actually. There's just kind of littered around. For what purpose? I really have no idea. Wait, was there something under that shirt? No, it's nothing. Glance over these carefully just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I feel like there was more maybe to this room, but I don't actually know that. It's just intuition. Alright, let's look over here. Can't look out the window. Alright, let's try you. It's an old book about the practical photographer. There's a pencil here. Well, I guess I have a pen and a pencil now. And there's a photograph. It was an old photograph of the kitchen that I had just left. Notably, there's a picture over here over a vase. There's like a key and... Huh. Interesting, I guess. Anything else to click in here? No. How about the bottom part? Nope. Just a bunch of uninteresting books. That's what we claim. More photographs. Anything our handy dandy magnifying glass finds interesting? Nothing about that. Nothing about this. Okay. Was there anything to this back area? Open up the door, and inside we find... It's still the pictures that we were looking at right before. This one obviously catches the most attention because the basement door is open. But maybe... Actually, wait. Can these two work together? Ah, that did work. I'm surprised. I managed to reveal what appeared to be the letter in Italian. Can I investigate this now? It was the letter in Italian. I had to do something about it. Can I put it in the envelope? No. Certainly need some help with the letter, but who should I have it mailed to? Oh, this is actually something. Point around an address if I have something in the mail. Maybe I can ask Jerry about it. Oh, I bet it is Jerry. Oh, geez. Wow, I'm actually figuring stuff out faster than I expected. Alright. So, Jerry... There's actually two things we need to look for. First of all, there was a key that apparently was above a pot. But the pot... Wait, is this the thing which I remember? Let me look. A key holder, except there weren't any keys hanging from it. It was just an ordinary little table. Alright. Well, I have an idea right now. First of all, I do recall... Again, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I recall there being something in one of these jars. Oh! Oh, here we go! There was something in one of the jars. Maybe I just need to look at that picture first to realize that there was. Ta-da! Key obtained. I'm a magician. Well, I think I have another idea. This one I don't remember ever doing, but I'll do it. The only problem is me remembering there was something inside one of those vases. I don't remember that because I was frustrated for a while looking for it. But the only other... I don't remember anything else I'm supposed to be doing. That was like the only point of my memory which I recall doing in this game. But I do have a theory. Maybe I call good old Jerry now. And maybe he can tell me what to do with this letter. Talk about the letter with Jerry. Talk about the letter with Jerry.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
How is everything?
Still looking around.
Fantastic. Now be a good sport and let me finish my work.
No problem. I'll get back to you later.
Oh. Barbara, do you know what to do with the letter? Maybe I have to bring the letter to the phone? Maybe it's like a topic of conversation I need to bring up. Barbara isn't answering my calls. This wasn't useful. I don't know who to send the letter to. Is there someone who knows Italian? I thought I'd ask Jerry, but apparently my intuition's wrong. Let's go this way then. I think I remember what this key's for. It's like the only locked door in my house that actually needs a key. The basement. There we be. Alright, use the basement key. The golden key fit nicely into place and unlocked the door. Oh boy! Let's open that up. Huh. Cooks conducted tours. France, Switzerland, Germany, the Alps, the Rhine, Holland, Belgium, Austria, and so forth. Anything to say? Can we turn the lights on or off? Nope. Old Town Hall, Parade of Stars, every night, Paul Calemto Trio, Old Town Hall. There's a further part down there, so, yeah. Down into the basement. It was terribly cold and damp in the basement. Yai. Over there we don't see much of anything. Anything further down here? music is unnerving, I will say, but yeah. There was a huge furnace covering most of the east wall. The atmosphere was dense and claustrophobic, but there was a huge furnace covering most of the east wall. I didn't understand why, but I began to feel terribly uneasy. It had a menacing look to it. There was a huge furnace covering most of the east wall. I didn't understand why, but I began to feel terribly uneasy looking at it. Was there a letter in the middle of the room? There were just some uninteresting boxes. For some reason, that was a letter for a second. The valve was stuck and wouldn't budge. There was a drain cover in the concrete. I hope that I wouldn't have to push any of those boxes around. The pipe goes over here. I can't really see much back there. Suddenly I felt a very cold breeze on my neck, and it was then that I realized I wanted to leave the basement as soon as possible. He's saying some of this just on his very own, by the way. I didn't investigate anything for that one, he just started thinking about it. Well, sure, we can get out. Now then. I didn't find much in the basement, though. So, yeah. In my inventory, I currently still have this stuff. I need to figure out where to send this letter. Or what to do with other things. Important things to decide. There is nothing in there, I kind of already knew that. Well, let's keep investigating. I'm sure there's more I haven't figured out yet. Kind of explored over the kitchen, I think. For the moment, maybe I'm just gonna look around a little bit more. What was this room again? Right. It's the good old dining hall. I'll start with the front of the house. I think the area is towards the front and move from there. I know that the world here spins. Right round, baby, right round. Okay. Then... all the clocks are frozen, trophies, degrees, all that fun stuff. There was a locked drawer over here, wasn't there? Can I do anything with the locked drawer? No, it's locked. Nothing to click in there because I'm reinvestigating these things. Oh, there's something there which I missed. Nothing else though. No. Is that something? No, I don't think so. Items. I know I have an envelope, and I need to put this letter in the envelope, but I need to figure out who to send it to, because I haven't figured that out yet. I just picked up an ice pick, so it looked like a boring tool. I think it means that I can borrow, not that it's boring. I have a knife. Gold pencil here. Stethoscope. Pen. Rag. I know I need to send this together, but we need to figure out who to mail it to. And we don't know who's Italian. Oh, no, I forgot the character took notes. I guess I should read what he's been writing so far. This house is amazing, far beyond my wildest dreams. Jerry's efforts have totally exceeded my expectations. I'd better get acquainted right away. Jerry says the electrician should be on his way to solve the lights problem. I feel relieved. I'm speechless. I've just read an incredibly story about a mysterious African tribe, the personal memories of this James Blackwood person. Even if it isn't true, it's simply terrific material. Judging by the stuff I've been seeing around, this Blackwood was really into African culture. I have uncovered a very tempting safe in the main bedroom behind a fake painting. Its hinges were fairly visible. The family probably used to store valuables, or at least interesting things there, so I should try to come up with a combination. Perfect. The room that Jerry ordered to be prepared for me has to have the best spot in the whole house, with a huge window overlooking the garden. The view is breathtaking and inspiring, and is bound to permit me to concentrate on my work. I should probably start working right away, but I'm really dying to explore the place. I managed to reveal a letter that seems to be in Italian. I'm curious about it, so I should try to find a way to translate it. It does seem like we need someone to translate it for us. We just need to figure out who that is. I never looked at this before. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Not much more to look at there. Some of these I just need to find practical uses for. Oh, actually, I've got a bit. Oh, the ice pick idea. I actually have an idea for it. The thing is, if I had a piece of paper to put under the door or something like that, and not the piece of paper which I have that's in Italian, which I obviously need for something else, you could use the ice pick to take out the key from the other door, and if you put something underneath the door like a piece of paper, you could probably pull the key from underneath. But I don't know. I'm not picking up any newspapers. There's a few things that I know are around the house. I have a grinder, which I can do something with eventually. There's newspapers, but I need a specific date to pick out a specific newspaper. There's the thing upstairs that I'm constructing, but I don't think I need all the pieces of, or I don't have all the pieces of it yet. There's just all these missed things, but still, though. Let's check my items. It was my journal. It was the key Jerry gave me to the Blackwood Manor. The rusty golden key was quite heavy. Looked like a boring tool. The envelope was empty. The bag was relatively clean, everything considered. It was a fancy stethoscope. It was an ordinary pen. I had a few matches left. I was carefully holding a sharp butcher's knife. Like I said, carefully. The pencil was very ordinary. It was letter in Italian. I had to do something about. I know I had to do something about the Italian. I guess that's my immediate point. It's the last big point in my journal, and it's there. So I guess I need to figure out how to translate this into Italian. And I know you can put the paper in the envelope. I just need to figure out who is Italian I can send it to. Who knows Italian? And how do I get their address and send it to them in the mail? I don't know. I know where my mailbox is and how to submit it, but the process of actually sending it is beyond me. A grandfather clock, you don't say. The time was 10 a.m. Indeed. Still pretty early in the morning, all things considered. I'm putting some severe thought into this. I think this will be my first time to turn to a walkthrough, because I said that I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about puzzles when there's a whole house to explore. So, looking at the walkthrough there, it actually did not help as much as I thought it was going to help, because apparently I've done most of what I needed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this next step. I decided I don't want to look too far ahead. I'll just take a step, a clue, a hint to get me going. And there was a hint there, which is nice. Unfortunately, once I do this, I'm going to be lost again, but I'll try and figure it out from there if possible. Alright. Apparently, the clue which I got... I'll open up this for a second. Involved the rag and the ice pick I have in my inventory at the moment. See, it's somewhere... It's somewhere around here? I mean, the rag was obviously supposed to clean something that's dirty somewhere or another. I think it's somewhere around these parts. I still need to figure out what you're for. I'll get back to you. You're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm looking for something. Is it back here? Peekaboo? Oh, there actually is something here. Oh, there's a newspaper. Oh, is my idea going to be right? Let me see what this says. Just a piece of newspaper. Oh, can I do what I think I want to do? Oh, geez, yes! So wait, my idea was actually going to work? No, I couldn't. I could have hurt myself. Okay, with the ice pick. After a bit of effort, I managed to knock down the key with the help of a boring tool. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I didn't actually think... I thought the game was going to make this the solution. I played a horror game where this was the solution to getting a key stuck on the other side of the lock. I read the piece of paper and noticed the key had gone stuck behind the door. Whoever said that dumb technique worked. Fuck. I thought I was onto something. I thought I was being smart. It's impossible to get the key now. I thought I was being smart. Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. They were just uninteresting. Oh, somewhere around here is what I'm looking for. I don't know where it is, but I'll figure it out. The doors seem to be stuck. I'm still looking for the thing which I kind of... Let me go through here. No? I'm still looking for something. Wait, maybe it's actually downstairs. Trash in this room is unbelievable. I think it's believable. Just because you think it's unbelievable doesn't mean I think it's unbelievable. It's an old rustic attic that someone has taken not very good care of. So it's not too surprising that it, in fact, is kind of a mess at the moment. Maybe that's just me, though. Can't take the saw. That's unfortunate. Okay, door open. Open sesame. This is the part where you have to... Maybe actually upstairs in the attic. Let me try the attic. You're right there. And I'm right here, so I might as well check it out for a second. There's a lot of old stuff in here. I'm looking for something. I don't think I need another hint yet. I just need to remember where something was. I thought I was on the 3rd floor, but maybe I'm just mistaken. Seems like I was just mistaken. I think I can figure this one out. I think I've got the tools available and needed to be able to solve this piece of the puzzle. Let me go downstairs for a second. I'm looking for a place to use my rag. Apparently there's something that's... Actually, wait. There is something, there's a can that the label can't be read somewhere. I remember seeing that earlier, but I thought it was up here, but I guess I was mistaken. And you use your rag to reveal what it is. But I thought it was upstairs, but apparently I'm just wrong. I know it's not my bedroom. I've been in there a few times now. Is it over here? No, it wasn't in here. But... No, I never actually saw the descriptions of everything. Look at you things. I never read these. Beautiful vases for memorizing. Is that what they all say? That's the same vase. Is that what they all say? That one doesn't even say anything. Beautiful vases for memorizing. And I guess that was. Oh, there's something here, actually. World Arts, 19th September 1962. Dear James, I'm going to make use of the resting moments to thank you once again for your kindness. Those shields that you have donated to us are wonderful. If it weren't for you, our section dedicated to African objects wouldn't be anything other than a mere collection of photographs. Also, I've been looking for these Dahlmers you mentioned. I have to say, they seem to be rather fantastic. If it wasn't for your personal account of their activities, I'd dismiss them as old wives' tales. I found a few books mentioning them, and I'd be very happy to lend them to you. They will be, I guess, mailed at once. Hope that can satisfy your curiosity. Simon Russell, Director, Museum. Sure. I was actually... Is there not an address? No, I guess not. Lamb seems to be over, probably the souvenir of a horrendous journey. Got it. I need to find cans. The house isn't that big. I bet I can find them. I mean, yes, the house is big, but it's not so big I'm never going to find a can in my goddamn life. This is my bedroom, right? I actually don't need to enter my bedroom, so I know what I'm doing. Let me just make sure there's not any rusty cans around here, and then I guess I'll say I don't need to be in here. But alas, there were no... Actually, I never checked out the trash can, did I? Why is it that I can't concentrate? Crumbling pages like this. I'm getting worse. The whisperings. They're killing me. They cannot be real. They cannot be real. Barred the doorway, but still can hear them in my dreams. How to get rid of it? If it was only that simple, but tearing it apart would force me to admit its otherworldly nature. No, it just can't be possible. I can't allow these thoughts to cross my mind, but I can really hear them. So clearly, have I lost it? It just can't be that. I'm experiencing exactly what James did. It has to be influence. How else to explain that every time I walk past the gallery, the whisperings grow louder? They're turning me inside. It wants me closer. I can hear them again. Yes, the tortured souls of the fellows of the fallen now suffering for eternity. A chant. Next room. I know for sure its source now. I can't fool myself any longer. Are these drums? Oh, please, for Christ's sake, don't let it be drums. I have to document this. I have to keep going, because if James was right, may God have mercy on our souls. Barred the doorway. I wonder what distressed the rider this much. Who knows? Back to exploring. Alright, so looking for a rusty blue can somewhere. In the store? The answer's probably no. But we can decide to go back downstairs there. The fastest way downstairs would be over here. There we go. Down the stairs I go. Looking for a blue can that happens to be rusty. I feel like it'd be in the dining room or the kitchen, so I should probably look around these sections. Let's open you up. Yeah, here we be. Can I take... Wait, was there a lot of cans in here? Maybe it's in here I'm looking for. No, those are all just bottles, no really cans, quote unquote. Don't see anything around here. It must be the kitchen. The kitchen's the one that has all the pots and pans and jars and cans. I don't know why I didn't look inside the kitchen earlier. I was just thinking for some reason it was on the 3rd floor. But I'll look over here now. Alright. There are a lot of cans in here, but where to begin? I guess these cans are the ones that immediately catch my interest. Countless jars and cans adorn the kitchen. Countless jars and cans. Let me press every single one, unless, of course, he doesn't say anything different on any of them. In which case, that's unfortunate. He's not really saying anything different on any of them. That's unfortunate. I know that there's a grinder we can open up right here. We can look at it if I guess I need to move forward one to interact with it. Let's go that way. Hello, grinder. Why am I grinding? I'm not grinding anything. There's nothing in there. Do I have anything to grind? No, not really. But I'll keep in mind that's there. A lot of things be used inside the kitchen. I feel like it's on the 3rd floor, though. Wait. Countless jars and cans line the kitchen. I'm gonna rag you up! It was clean enough. No? Okay. Which means... Let me go on to the next floor above us. It'll take but just a moment. Rush up those stairs. There's another upstairs over here. I feel like it's on the 3rd floor. Like, I severely remember looking at some goddamn cans around here. Sure, I'll go upstairs. Take me in your arms upstairs. Okay. Actually... Are you a can? No. Okay, then. You'd think a can wouldn't be this hard to locate. It's like I swear I saw the exact shelf I think it's referring. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm not a goddamn quitter. I am one that's I'm actually a very stubborn person. Let's open up this door and see what's behind. If your answer was the same room that we've been in a few times that includes this thing over here, then you'd be correct, because we've been in here a few times. I still haven't put together... I mean, I guess I could test around a little bit more with it. You know what? Let me move around here. Trash was unbelievable. Trash was unbelievable. I think it's still believable, but what do I know? I'm not the trash expert. I'm not fucking Oscar the Grouch or whatever the fuck. You know what? I'm gonna locate the... Wait, actually...